don't mind all the snow that's coming down. Holy. But I just had an engine show up. So I say we peel off some of the plastic and banding, find a chain to bolt on, grab the tractor, bring this thing inside the shop. I don't think my cherry picker will get around that pallet to pick it up. So tractor it is. Welcome back to the shop. Today I'm just going to work on getting this 5.3 that's out front on this engine stand. Kind of running out of room at the moment. But anyways, I'm just going to put the 5.3 on here. That'll be for a later video. I'll tear it down all the way down, do machine work, rebuild it. But right now we're kind of focusing on getting this 29 and the 59 wrapped up. That snow bike's getting sold tomorrow. So got all the stuff ready for it. You guys coming to grab it. But we'll get this engine mounted up. Maybe we'll pull off some of the extra parts that are junk and get rid of them. But I think this weekend I'm gonna work on getting that motor, and there's a transmission back there, put in here so I can figure out cab height to bolt down and weld up. But anyways, let's get it putting this 5.3 in the shop. Alright, I hope there's some good mounting for this. And it's not just gonna fall. Nope, nothing yet. Good. I think that's all I needed for bands, so I'll go get a razor blade knife and cut all the plastic off so I can get the chain hooked on this thing. Oh, flat snowing. But anyways, got this thing all unwrapped. I'm gonna hook a chain up over here, flip it up over here, and we'll pick it up with the tractor. Got the chain on. Now I just gotta go over and fire up the backhoe. Oh, let's see if this thing starts. I hope so. Pretty cold out. Ruh-roh. Oh, there we go. Just gotta let her warm up. Alright, I put the engine stand mount on the back of this. I'm gonna go hop on the backhoe and come over here and pick this thing up and put it in the shop. Alright, like that. Got the engine on the stand, and now I'm gonna go park the backhoe and start tearing this thing down. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out something. Poor engine stand just ain't enough. Plus I couldn't pick up a hole there. That hole's gone. That hole was too far. So, but anyways, it should be fine for now. Watch, I'll wiggle it and it'll fall. But I think I'll start with pulling off exhaust manifolds. I'm gonna keep these wires. They look pretty new. I'll just start pulling all the crap off I'm not gonna use. Same thing, you're notorious for breaking off the head or the bolts or flush with the block, sometimes flush with the manifold. So I just like to give them a little heat, so it'll make them come out a little easier when you warm up that aluminum. But I'll have to weld a nut on a few of them, and when you weld the nut on, it helps heat up the aluminum, and threads will come out easier. Alright, I'm going to pull off these coil packs off of both sides. I'm going to make sure everything's disconnected from the throttle body intake. I'm going to unbolt it, pull it off as well, and I'll probably pull the whole water pump assembly off on this. I'll keep the tensioner. No, I won't keep the tensioner. That feels terrible. This whole accessory drive will disappear, and we'll pull the motor mounts, get this thing down to just a long block, and maybe we'll do some cleaning on it. So I'll start with these coil packs, and we'll then pull the intake. Got the old 5.3 stripped down to a long block. So I'm gonna throw some cardboard down underneath, and I'm gonna start doing some scraping and get as much crap off of this thing as I can. And then later we'll go ahead and start actually tearing it down. I got a bunch of parts to order for this, and if you watch my reels or my short on YouTube, then I guess you have seen what this is going to go into. So anyways, you can follow back on that and see, take a guess, but let me know if we should do 1 turbo, 2 turbos, Pro Charger, or leave it naturally aspirated. This thing, I would like to make close to 1,000 horsepower with it, and I'd like to go do sick week or drag week or power tour with this setup when I'm done with the whole vehicle. I'm hoping for next fall, so I guess we'll see what happens, but for now I guess you guys can watch me clean this motor. Carried away. I just didn't want a bunch of crap to go down the intake. Valve covers not reusing, but for now it'll just kind of keep it sealed up. I might wash them, so if I don't order valve covers as I get this back into a long block, at least I can kind of seal the motor up. And this will be replaced as well. Not going to run knock sensors, so that'll all be capped off, unused. But I'm going to try brake cleaning and scraping a bunch of oil and grease off the side of the block. I'll get up here and brake clean and wipe around the intakes out a little more and up front. Won't be reusing the pan. I'll be doing a Moroso or some other type of pan, maybe a Holley pan. Whatever I got to get for the project I'm working on. So I guess I'll do some more cleaning. I got this thing stripped down this far, and I kind of cleaned all the big greasy chunks off of it, minus like the front cover, because I'll be pulling that off, cleaning it. Balancer will be going away. Valve cover's all clean, and I'll probably keep them, but I'm not going to reuse them on this motor. I'll use them to kind of keep it sealed up. Other than that, they'll be just put on the shelf. Went down here and cleaned a bunch of the paint flakes off and wire wheeled it. It's still greasy down there, but up here's clean. Down there I'll have to spend more time, probably some engine degreaser, get that stuff off of there, but I'll do that when the block's bare. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna roll this thing off to the side. I'll actually let it drip the rest of the brake clean off right here, and then I'll roll it off to the side. And here in a week or two, we'll be doing some videos on it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you guys want to see more of this build. I actually decided I will tell you guys what it's going in. I have a 1990 Camaro sitting up over in the coulee. I'm gonna pull it back over, and I'm thinking about turboing this, doing either a 4L80 or a Turbo 400 behind it, and building kind of a street style drag car, something for like drag week, power tour, that sort of stuff. My goal is to have it done by next fall. So give me some ideas. Single turbo, twin turbo, belt driven supercharger, whatever, NA, nitrous. Let me know what you think I should run and build and what you'd like to see. Thanks for watching.